intellectual jest. Indeed, I appreciate the baptism tonight into honorary engineering. I engineer with sound and with words. Indeed, many strange things have happened like that one before. Back in 2006, I was setting up a radio station, actually put it all together by myself. My chair is here. If I was lying, he's allowed to shout and say, lie. But Mr. Mikey Kubai, if you're somewhere, please stand. Mr. Mikey Kubai has been my friend, we confidant for many years, and he's a witness that I was able to put up the studios, the transmitter rooms. The only thing I did not design were the antennae, putting them up in the tower. But he once. So I joked with some friends and said, there are actually advantages for being blind. I'll give you three. One is, if you frown at me tonight, I'll not see you. Secondly, it's very hard to tempt me with visual pornography. You can stick a nude woman's picture in front of my eyes, that picture will be non-existent. And so, and that's somehow good.
Somehow.
Can get you to heaven much faster. Minimize the obstacle. But there are also advantages of not being able to see, because you can really enjoy the abstract. I have written a lot. I wrote an essay, those of you that have read philosophy, on Plato's theory of forms in view of disability, visual disability. And I was asking a question like, when you talk about an elephant that you have seen, and I write about an elephant, and I say the correct things, how will you know that it's a blind man who wrote about the elephant? And you can talk about, of course, the 7 blind people touching an elephant, one touches the other, and that's how some people approach truth. You know, when you imagine that the truth is a little relative here and there. I'll tell you this, that the missing link was the 7th seeing man, who could give you the entire perspective. And as engineers, perhaps one perspective I can lend you tonight is that a lot of good things happen out there that could happen here in Kenya. I would like you to visualize a situation where you go to a street and there is a zebra crossing. And as a blind person, that I could go to the side roadside and push a button, and a light comes up. It's green. So the vehicles coming will stop. When I push the button and the light goes on, a bell rings. And I'm able to cross without imagining that somebody will come squeaking his brakes. Yeah. Can it happen? Yes, it can, because it happens out there. Yeah. I'd like to challenge Kenha and Pura and all those highway and byway builders to think beyond the box, beyond the Kenyan box. And since you travel, I know you travel to Europe, America, China, whatever, you know that systems work. Please make them work here. You don't even have to reinvent anything. Just make it work the way it works in Berlin or in New York. But also, I believe that we can get to a point where we plan our cities better. I actually believe that the haphazard planning of Nairobi.
Smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go your way. There are many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. Tell you now.